That is someone's over 40 million naira worth of investment turned into sand within minutes. The owner lost over 40 million naira not because he or she did something illegal, but because he or she didn't know how to do this very thing I'm about to show you. If you're investing or building, especially in Enugu, and you do not want your house or your building turned into sand or even memory, listen closely. Here is how to avoid demolition in Enugu's real estate. You've heard stories of buildings being demolished in Enugu, leaving families crying, business owners devastated, millions gone in just a matter of minutes or hours. At first, the owner is usually just like you. I mean, excited, hopeful, and ready to finally invest in his or her dream home or property. But they made one mistake, which I'm going to show you how to avoid in this video. So you could be asking, what's the mistake they made? Number one, they didn't check what they were really buying. Now I'm going to be showing you how to avoid this very mistake using these 5 guidelines. Number one, avoid government acquired land. The thing is, you won't see any big signposts or warning saying this is government land, but it is sitting somewhere on an official layout plan. How do you avoid buying government acquired land? Ask for gazette or Enugu master plan of that particular area you're about to purchase a land or a property. Then you can further cross-check it with the physical planning office or Ministry of Lands. Or better still, use a registered surveyor to run a proper charting within that area. Here's something you need to know. If a real estate deal is too fast and too cheap, pause and verify. Very important. Number two, don't build without a development approval. Even if everyone else is building, you need an approved building plan. If not, you're literally building a target for demolition. So how do you get this approved building plan? Apply for and get a building approval permit from the Enugu Capital Territory Development Authority. You can also get this from your local government's physical planning unit. Remember to include your architectural drawings, your registered survey plan, and land titles in the application. This is a very vital step you should not miss before building here in Enugu or even in any other state. Number three, buy lands or buildings from only verified real estate companies or developers. Don't buy land out of sentiment or emotions. Ensure that you buy only approved estates or layouts that are registered with the government through the Ministry of Lands. Ensure that you ask for the layout name, the approval number, and the land titles. Or better still, request to see the developer's allocation letter. Here's another thing you need to know. Sentiments won't save the building, only paperwork will. Number four, engage professionals. You know, Nigerians have this attitude of my guy go run am. See, that my guy go run am can cost you everything. What are the kind of professionals I'm talking about here? When I say engage professionals, I mean you using the services of a registered surveyor, an architect, and a town planner. Ask for their seal numbers and ensure that every single document you submit to the ministry is stamped and certified. Another thing you need to note is that the fees you're paying for the services of these professionals are way cheaper than demolition and lawsuits. Number five, respect zoning laws. Know where you're meant to build and what to build. Maybe in subsequent videos I will explain the various types of zoning. You need to know that you can't build a hotel in a residential only zone or a duplex on a land designated for agriculture. If you do, Enugu Capital Territory Development Authority will serve you a stop work notice and then boom, bulldozer. So how do you avoid this? Always check land use or zoning status before building. This is where your town planner comes in. After checking the land use or zoning status and you're still unsure, visit the Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development for a zoning map of the area. Always remember this: one visit to any of the ministries I mentioned can save your entire investment and building. Now let's be real, you didn't hustle this hard just to watch your dream building or dream house turn into rubble. Currently in Enugu's real estate, knowledge, and not just any kind of knowledge, the right knowledge is the real cement for building. So do well to build right when you start smart. And I am very certain that you want to start smart and build right. So call the number showing on your screen or click the link in the description and let's start the journey to your safest real estate investment, not just in Enugu, but in the entire Southeast and in Nigeria at large. See you in our next video, and do not forget to tap into the future with Amazing Hills Estate today. Bye.